Today, we're going to talk about link building. Link building is super important for getting your website to show up higher in Google. In fact, the best way to think about building links is it's a bit like putting fuel in a car. The rest of your SEO, like improving your website's load speed, getting keywords in the page, clearing errors, that's like tuning up the engine of your car, and the link building is the fuel, okay? Now, I often get asked a really basic question, and I know 90% of people watching this will already know the answer, but there's always someone that emails me and asks, but what's a backlink? And I have to explain it. So if you're one of those people, the best example I have is if you have a look at Wikipedia's homepage, it is filled with links. See all of these bits of text here that are colored blue, and then they have an underline when I hover over them. Okay? Those are all links. And so what you want is you want websites all over the internet to have links like these pointing to your website, and that says to Google, your website is popular and your website is important. Now, often the easiest place to start finding opportunities for building links is by looking at your competitors' backlinks and then going out and building links on those websites. Ahrefs has both free and paid tools, and for these videos, I'm focusing on the free tools because anyone can use them, especially if you're a beginner, and if you're just starting out, the free tools are enough to get started. But if you are an advanced user, by all means, use their paid tools and you will get a lot more opportunities and you can still follow along. So to get started, enter your competitor's URL into this tool and it will create a list of websites that have links pointing to their website. And the next step is to save this list into an Excel file or a Google Sheets file and then work through that list one by one, looking for a sign up page to create an account, or looking for a guest post page that shows that they accept guest posts, or you're just basically looking for whatever opportunity presents itself to get content on their website, and then you try your best to get a link pointing to your website. Now, this is very much a numbers game, and it's very time consuming, and it takes a lot of effort, which is why I always recommend trying to get a few links built yourself so you master the process, and then hiring someone to help. I'm just going to see if I can find an example here. Okay, so I'm just going to have a look at this website that comes up number one. Okay, if I scroll down, I can see that they've just summarized some of the dentist offices in LA. And if I just opened a new dental office in LA, I would definitely try to reach out and just say, hey, can you feature us in this article? I think that we would be really great fit for reasons X, Y, and Z. And can you please feature us? Here are our details. And I would go to their contact page and put in that request on their contact page. Now, another straightforward opportunity for building links is to guest post on other blogs. There's blogs out there on every topic under the sun, blogs that accept posts from guest authors, and all you need to do is first find opportunities, contact the website owner, pitch your idea, and then you send them an article that contains a link pointing to your website, and then you have successfully built a link pointing to your website. I'm just going to show you how to find those opportunities now. Now, I've just searched for law guest post by site::.com, and I'm just going to explain what that means. So law is the topic or the industry that I want to find opportunities on. I've put in guest post by in speech marks, and what that means is that it will force Google to return pages that have that exact phrase. And then at the end, I've put in site::.com because that's assuming that we're targeting a US audience, because .com is the official domain extension for US audiences. And if you were in the UK, as example, you would want to change that to site::.co.uk. Now, I'm just going to have a look at one of these search results here. Okay, we can see here that they've got two blog posts that say at the start of the blog post that it's a guest post, all right? And so what I would do is I would go over to the About page, have a look around. I'm just trying to find some contact details for the website owner. And there we go. So I would just fill out this form, pitch the opportunity, and hopefully they get back to us, and then I can send them a blog post. Okay, that's it for today, and I'll see you in the next video.